thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so for ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal, and you're effing me up.
What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Arizona Cardinals and our home team. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Motion. 18 Rebel. It comes 19. 50 Eagle. 19 Lion. Hurt. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Pass play now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Hey, Crash. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
It's 4th down.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Cut 19, cut 92. 19, 18, 65.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Back to 6, there we go, 18, 5 in. Warriors 70, 18, go.
Back to throw now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He has this down to the 34. Offensive line fast.
And the Buenos Aires first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals the first down.
Mustang 19. Let it go.
I'll throw it. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Press all 80.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 7-3 is our score. More coming up after this quick break.
Ready.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. Hits the 20. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's
really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme six.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. He's going deep. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, Chris. Bronco 80.
They give it to him again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Working on first down. Escapes out to the left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He's going to throw again on second down. It's a screen to Barkley. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Returning it from the 4. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 8.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down, so back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd. Completed to his running back. It looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, Arizona.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Looking for the end zone and a deep touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals face a 4-point deficit. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
Cardinals 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler.
2nd and 10. Here's the pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Cardinals 48-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Don't go anywhere. More from Buenos Aires coming up. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up a 17. And that's good for an Eagles first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
A throw here on first. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Cardinals 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
60. Here we go. Set. 79. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 race.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
60, 18, Rattler, 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 15.
Throwing now on first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Sticking to the air here. It's his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Number 6.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal. He's going to throw it again. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
Cardinals 21.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
18 Rattle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 17. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Panthers 50. Panthers go.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He has room past the 25. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Trap 60, trap 70.
They'll go play action. Rolling out to his left. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll run here from the gun. Galloping inside the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. A pickup there of 39. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. He's going to throw it. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
79 Broncos.
Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Running in the red zone. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6.
Cardinals 28.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
The second down pass.
Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
To the air on 3rd and long. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they are unable to make this a two-score game.
Oh, you feel for kickers in situations like this. The loneliest guy in the building. Sometimes you forget those goalposts. They're only 18 feet 6 inches wide. And this time he might have rushed things a little, and it winds up no good.
Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Cardinal first down.
Give now to the running back. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's got it near the 8. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will reach the end zone for 6.
Touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick.
Eagles 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
First down pass.
This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tag. 70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
Panther 60.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking now from the gun. Headed out right. Brought in inside the 20. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Looking to throw here. That's into the hands of Barkley. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Saquon Barkley.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 6.
Cardinals 35.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Warrior 70.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8 count. Ready.
Toss play to Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's good.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win.
Okay.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Check. Come on.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10
Cup 19.
at the 15-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he is in. Touchdown. The Eagles make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Sending him up the middle. And he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for two.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3.
He's dropping back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. A gain of 13 yards.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
70 range. Let's go. Practice. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They're going to try and throw it here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 tight. 19 trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready?
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Air it out on third. Connects on the crosser. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
And an Eagles first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Stephanie, 6
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Third down, they need 7.
18, 18. 19, Lions. Hurt. Buffalo, 18. Let go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Aubrey puts it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
19, Sergeant. 19, Sergeant. 70 Rangers, 70 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight, cut 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.